Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're doing This Week in Hack Club starting in about 4 minutes. So just buckle up, drop a like, let us know you're here.
We're almost at we're nearing 5,000 subscribers. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I'll post the link. Is the chat working for y'all?
I don't know.
Yeah, people are starting to come in now.
Comment for some reason. Oh, Pierre let me comment. Okay, good.
Donovan, what's up? What's up, Jason? Jeffrey? Gilbert? A lot of people joining. Good. Oh, nice. Thanks for buying the pins. They're almost all gone now. What's up, Johnny? Rice, what's going on? Professor Hatter, welcome. Leon, do you have Vegas or Wild in Game 7 tonight?
Vegas.
Who do you have, Professor Hatter? Can you hear a lot of noise?
Well, it's the same level of noise that we heard yesterday.
Jason, do you hear a lot of noise?
Almost sounds like water boiling or something.
Not a lot.
It's raining really hard over here.
So that's what that is.
Might be what. Yeah, yeah. It's raining real hard. The weather's gonna be terrible all weekend in New York.
Dude, Cleveland is fucked up right now. It's snowing in Cleveland.
It's crazy. It's insane. We'll give it another minute, right? And we'll get started here, guys.
Yeah. Start 9:06.
What's up, Neil? What's going on? No, this Taylor, I'm not sure this thing came out yet. It was leaked to me somehow.
Bill Russell vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. I guess we get started, fellas. You know how these Hack Club shows are. They start to pour in as we move along. So might as well get started here.
Welcome to the vault, guys. This week at Hack Club. There's a lot of drops that we got to cover today. There was a NoHo drop as well as an online drop today, and we're going to preview some of the stuff that comes out tomorrow and kind of cover some of the stuff that came out throughout the week. So, Pierre, take it away.
Listen, this is going to be fun. I'm getting used to our weekends being, being all about the hack community. Certainly not about us. Every Friday and Saturday night now, right? But
yep.
No, listen, man. I think Hack Club had a really interesting week.
Mm-hmm.
I think last week, I kind of started the show, I think, with you guys destroying the volcano, aka hemorrhoid hat, and I think we may have one worse.
Worse?
Could be.
I don't remember seeing anything worse, but I'm interested to see what you think.
Is that Earthworm one? Did that come out this week?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Nice. Well, let's take a look.
From below.
And I love the Oakland Oaks hat you're wearing today, Jason.
Thank you.
I have that in both Ebbets Field and New Era. So it's a good hat. All right. So why don't we get started here, Jason? Where are you taking us first, buddy?
Well, so they had quite a few restocks this week.
Yeah.
And so I just thought we'd start there.
Nice place to start. I think, Jason, I know you're a big fan of the lower right-hand cap. I am as well, because 1957, Leon, who did the Braves beat in the World Series?
The Yankees with the help of Hammer and Hank.
Thank you, Leon.
Believe it or not, I don't actually have that hat.
You have a version of it, though.
Yes, I do have a version of that.
You have the Manolo version, but you don't have the classic version.
I don't have, especially with the left-hand side patch, which is interesting because they didn't wear patches in 1957 on the hat. So it's interesting that New Era allowed them to put it on the left side.
I think as long as it's spec to what they would have worn, it's allowed to be.
I'm a fan of that hat. I love that hat. I mean, with the green under, it's beautiful.
Great hat.
You can't go wrong with, what is it? That's the 97, right? World Series for the Florida Marlins.
Yep.
Yep.
That's when they were buying World Series championships, right?
Well, they've only ever bought World Series championships.
Well, as opposed to now, when they have like a whole team's payroll less than like Garrett Cole's salary.
I just love those old Marlins hats, though. I really do.
Yeah.
The LA Dodgers, that's an interesting colorway. What is that, navy?
Looks navy.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a nice looking hat. I mean,
it's a staple.
Yeah.
Something you can wear all the time.
Yeah, I like that hat. The San Diego's good too, right? I don't like that side patch though.
No, that's an ugly one.
Yeah, that side patch. That side patch is one of the worst, right?
I would agree with that.
Yeah. Boy, they're
in
all
that era.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, like it was like one of the new ones coming out of like 91 to 96 to 97 all look like that Florida one.
Yeah.
And they finally changed it, and that was what they changed it to.
But then it got a lot better in 99. 99 was pretty good.
99 is even though it's the Yankees, I have to admit that's one of the best looking patches out there.
Right.
Yeah. There's two versions of the 99 as well, right? A jersey and a hat version, I believe.
Yeah, it's similar. I think there's several like that. 2001's another year that does that.
Mm-hmm. 2000.
Mm-hmm. All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't we look at what's next? Looks like Jason saved the line collected for a little later.
I did. I didn't want to start that right off the bat.
You wanted to end with the
start
bang.
off with the beats.
Yeah.
All right, so we had some crossovers that kind of found their way back into Hat Club's website. So, there were some that there's, I think all but one of these is a re-release. So that Rockies, that Red Sox, the Houston, the two LAs, the Milwaukee Bucks with the Ray Allen vibes, and that A's in the lower right are all re-releases. Lower left, I mean, that was in the first release, but I'm not certain I like that thing.
Yeah,
it's all. I mean,
it's a lot of white. It's a lot of white. I don't think of Miami Heat as a team that wears a lot of white. They have a couple of those white out jerseys and stuff. I get it, but
their home jerseys are white.
Yeah, but to me, like if you're gonna do the Miami Heat,
go black. You gotta go black.
You gotta but you gotta use the M logo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite here, Jason? Because mine is definitely the Milwaukee Bucks. That's my favorite on this page. I love that hat.
I would go Milwaukee 1, Astros 2, and then the Red Sox 3.
Interesting.
I think the Rockies one on here is underrated too, though.
Yeah, I skipped that one on the first time around. I'm glad I got it on the second time around.
It's one of the nicer of the CR logos that we've seen.
It's just hooked really well,
Yeah. Yep.
Like it just captures that era. Like you don't need to know that it's a crossover hat. Like you see it, like whoa,
I would like the hat no matter what. There's no hat here. Actually, the Marlins one is the only one here that I wouldn't really like as a standalone hat, even if
correct. Yeah,
that's the only one.
Yeah,
All right, so let's move on.
Okay.
There's more of these, right?
So these are shocked. These were shocked.
They and as we were going on air, they just did another shock of about 8 more. A few that we hadn't seen.
All right, so that Yankees one is a much better version, much better looking hat than the one that they did the first time around.
But what was the difference?
The first time around had
white logo.
Had a white logo and the side patch. That wasn't the side patch that was used.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I don't think it was either.
That wasn't
I
the
like
side
that
patch.
side patch.
Yeah, that side patch is a good looking side patch.
Very, very rarely do we like the outline logos, but I think it really works on this one. Same with the Dodgers one here.
Yeah. What do you think about the Angels one?
The fact that they don't play anywhere near Anaheim is what's kind of crazy to me.
You like it, Leon?
Yeah. I don't know. Because the main reason is because you always see the LA Dodgers hooked to the Lakers. So like he picked a different team to it. And then he kind of lived in that area. So it makes sense to me. And then the halo with the Kobe tie. I don't know. I like it. Glad I could get my hands on it.
Yeah. That Tigers one is still disgusting.
Hideous. Yeah. Hideous.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they brought that one back.
They probably just.
Well, there's other version.
Another version coming.
Yeah. Soon
but
come.
That thing's hideous. It doesn't change the fact that this thing's ugly as hell.
Nope.
All right, let's move on, fellas.
There's your design collective.
Oh my god.
It just looks so wrong.
So what is he holding, may I ask?
That's a baseball. Think.
It looks like an acorn.
I think it's a baseball, and the worm is supposed to be the seams, but it just looks wrong.
So I'm trying to figure. I've been trying to kind of figure this one out for a while now. So when I first saw it, does anyone else feel like you ever see the show Punk'd?
Mm-hmm.
You ever see that show, Leon? Did they have that in Canada?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Featuring Iowa's own Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher. Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you're being punked?
I don't. I feel like he's just like riding on his past successes. I think he's run out of ideas. I don't know.
I really don't understand it. But I don't understand how this even makes it.
Right. That's my other point is how is somebody at Hat Club saying, yeah, let's go with this one.
This is this is almost as bad as the hemorrhoid hat.
No.
Yes, it's almost as bad.
I mean,
I like hat is like a 1.
That doesn't even look like a baseball, dude. It's like
a 1 out of 10.
Look at the coloring of it, Leon.
Yeah.
Where is it? How is that a baseball? Like it's off white. It looks like an acorn.
I don't know if the other side's supposed to be like shadowing. That's not quite shadow. I don't know.
This has got to be some sort of joke. I mean, honestly.
Did it sell?
No, there's no way it did.
I mean, if you were to guess, how many sizes are still in stock?
every size except for seven.
I would say 7 and 7 and 1/8.
7 and 7 and 1/8 are probably sold out because little children have bought this hat.
You're wrong. You're both wrong. 7 and 7/8 is the only size that sold out, and that's probably because they only bought like.
Even the kids don't want it.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. This hat right here, and the hemorrhoid are potentially 2 of the worst hats that I've ever laid eyes on. And I mean that. This isn't this isn't to be funny.
Okay, wait. There's one factor that he didn't factor in. It's a pink bottom.
That makes it worse.
I don't know if it makes it worse, but it definitely doesn't make it.
You remember those people that were arguing with us? Duck Bill versus whatever, duck camo or whatever. And they're like, oh, duck camo's so bad because it's a pink under.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. D said, "Hold my beer. I'm gonna come back with another random pink under."
Is that worm? Do you think why is that worm so happy?
I mean,
he's on the ball.
He knows he's gonna die soon. His miserable life will be over.
Is it a thing though? Worm ball is it like a baseball term that I'm not familiar with?
No, not that I've heard.
Maybe overseas.
Maybe where they play cricket or something. Is that like a cricket thing? Worm ball, worm man.
I mean,
it's not even called worm ball. It's called worm man.
Yeah,
earthworm, Jim.
Worm burner is a golf term.
I have a name for it. I call it worm shit. That's what this is. Just shit. It's literally a bad hat.
And the bottom, is that Washington football team or is that a custom?
So that's custom. That's the third from
okay.
What's his
So he's like applying to he's like
Sean McCarthy. It's like Sean McCarthy type stuff, right?
Yeah, okay. doing DC stuff. This one's not bad. I don't mind this one at all.
So still, Thrill SF has left the homing beacon off this one, and I kind of feel like this one deserved a homing beacon.
This one needed a black one. This needs a black homing beacon. It doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Like it looks.
What the fuck do we know?
Listen, right? Design Collective has really shit the bed lately.
Has it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not been good this year.
No. It hasn't been good.
I don't know if I've gotten one.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, John Ink Parks.
Okay, but
you got Hillside.
Those were hockey league ones.
No, you got the Native American skeleton.
Oh yeah, right. Yep, thank you.
And you've also gotten Hillside good stuff, right?
Not this year.
I've dramatically cut back on my Design Collective purchases. Mm-hmm. Probably down to like 20-30%.
I give Design Collective outside of Hillside and John like a D.
Do you think all the creative stuff or all the ideas are being sucked into Clinker? Think one has to do with the other?
Listen, I think it's become a secondary business to Hat Club. It's not like something that's
being pushed. Yeah.
It's not as important. And you kind of tell, I look at this slide.
I mean, stuff's sitting too. At the height of the craze, stuff wasn't sitting.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think Design Collective's heyday was like last year, right? I mean, we saw, Chimuko every couple of weeks was dropping something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hillside
and all the clinkers, all the old clinkers kind of came out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun last year, man. It was good.
I don't know. It just feels like this is not important to them anymore.
Yeah.
Because if it were, you wouldn't be seeing this.
No, I do like the bottom one with the direction they're going, like redesigning the current team's logos and stuff. And I like it when Sean McCarthy does that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they do more of that. We don't see a ton of it, but like reimagining logos and stuff like that. Because I really like this hat, and the 3 stars. That's something they do in soccer. When they win championships, they put stars on their jerseys and stuff. So
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, I like this one, but that's just me.
You do
it's
like
not bad. One. It's not bad. It's just
I like the bottom one. Yeah, I like how he tied the capital into the lettering. You can tell it's for the Washington football team without it being for the Washington football team.
Mm.
Yeah, well, all right. We spent a lot more time on here than they spent effort in putting good hats out here.
Probably.
Jesus.
All right. Minor League Monday.
Now, here's some good stuff.
This is great stuff.
That Toros has a green under.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like an Atlanta Flames hat,
The Blaze is okay. I mean, I got it. It's okay.
Yeah, I got that one too. That's a great logo. I like that one.
It's a what?
A great logo. I like
I
it.
don't know, man.
I like it.
I mean, it's great if you're like a MILB aficionado, but I don't think anyone sees that logo who has never seen it before and it's like, yo, I need that hat. I think if you collect MILB and you're into the vintage stuff, you're like, okay, cool. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Because I'm not drawn to that logo at all.
I do like
I like the other three though.
I like the Greensboro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Listen, I love the old minor league stuff, man. It's just like, I don't know, like the Blaze one, it's just like all right to me. My favorite one here is the Toros.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the contrast of the colors, and then just the nice simple logo, incorporating the horns into the T. Dude, that's just a classic minor league logo.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Yeah. That's some good stuff, man. They had the Modesto last week. They had some good Las Vegas Stars. I mean, they've had some really good stuff. I enjoy the Mondays, seeing them kind of drop some minor league stuff. It's cool. It's refreshing. All right,
a lot of them do sit, right? A lot of these things.
They do. Unfortunately. Most of them are sold out or nearly sold out. So
okay, just
it's a slower burn on these. I mean, if you put like the Birmingham Barons up there,
they'll go.
That's gonna sell out.
These are a good like add an extra hat to get free shipping hats. You know.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, cool. What do we got next, Jason? These I liked. I did like these.
This is some sort of candy pack, right? I can't remember.
You got the Boston baked beans.
Oh, that boy Cash. Yep.
You got the Boston baked beans in the upper left, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Mike and Ike's below it.
Yep.
What do you have? What are the ones to the right? Do you guys know?
It's like the red hot and then the lemon drops or something.
Yeah, lemon drops on the bottom right, and
whatever the spicy Mike and Ike's are. Whatever.
I don't get the undervisor on the Red Sox for Boston baked beans.
It must come from the packaging or something. I don't know. I don't get it either, but I do like the hat.
I do like the hat. I think Ty Mathis did a better job.
He used the B, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think more so like the coloring and stuff. I do like this hat. What's your favorite one here, Jason?
Oh, I'll go with the Rockies. I'm kind of partial to red and yellow.
I kind of like the Mike and Ike.
That one's.
I think the Mike and Ike is the best hooked hat.
Yeah.
But aesthetically, I like the Pirates.
I wish you would have used maybe a different logo on the Mike and Ike one. Just use the regular or the older BM, interlocking BM.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a little small or something. I don't know.
This allowed for more color. I think that's probably why.
Probably
because you can put that red in the background.
Oh, yep. Hot tamales.
Hot tamales.
That's the
upper, spicy something. Right. Spicy something.
Yeah. Yeah, these are nice, man. I mean, they're good looking hats. Nice little micro pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else we got, Jason?
Staples.
Retro stuff.
Plain Janes.
Gray bottoms. I think some of these might have been green.
The one in the upper left is, I get it, but oh my god,
it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Not the same power as Mr. Redleg, I think.
Mm-mm.
It's not because she's a female. It's more just the logo. Just they could have done so much more with this.
It's just weird, right? She's just waving. Like they got Mr. Redleg bending over to pick up a ball, or
I'd rather see her running, like to kick his ass. You know? Like get out of here, Mr. Redleg.
Give her a League of Their Own vibes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, that Tigers one is so like simple. I bought one of those from Mickey's place a long time ago, but I do like the logo. It's just so simple.
It's probably like from 1905, right?
1901.
Wow,
so this would have been like a jersey logo because they didn't wear logos on hats back
blank
then.
hats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan of the Washington Senators logo, though. I don't know why I love that thing.
Which building is that?
That's Capitol.
That's the Capitol building.
The place that got stormed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just
Yeah, no,
curious.
it's the place that blew up and designated survivor.
Okay, cool.
What's the Capitol building in Canada?
It's an igloo.
Like a farm or something?
Yeah, sure. Farm.
Like a farmhouse?
It's the biggest Tim Hortons.
Some
in Canada.
type of House of Parliament. I don't know. It's in Ottawa.
You don't have like a Capitol building in the country?
Sure, in Ottawa, I think. Some sort of where the House of Commons resides and stuff like that.
The House of Commons. That sounds so weak.
It's all from Britain.
Doesn't that sound weak though? The House of Commons.
Hey man, we follow British rule over here. We didn't kick them out like you guys did. We just politely allowed them to stay till they got bored.
Yeah,
Canadian fashion.
Yeah.
All right, so
we didn't boot them out like you guys.
Let's keep going here. What else we got?
All right. Oop. Damn it. There we go.
These I did like. I didn't like all of them, but I did like these. These are nice and clean looking, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Dodgers one for some reason.
Gold.
Yeah. What did you guys like here?
For me, D-backs, Boston were the ones I went with.
Yeah.
But the O's is really nice and the Atlanta is really nice.
My top three are probably Boston, Houston, and St. Louis.
Okay.
Interesting choices, Jason Mead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Red Sox, Dodgers, Orioles.
Mm-hmm.
Dead last, I'm going what Jason picked.
Seattle.
What? Red Sox, Astros, and St. Louis. Those are all dead
No,
last?
I'm just kidding with you, man. I don't like the. I don't know. I don't like the Houston one.
I like the gold trim around the front logo.
It's like a double. It's a double.
How many more
outline,
fucking outlines? How many more fucking outlines are they going to put on
I
that
bet
logo?
they could squeeze.
It's got a lot of
at least
outlines
3 or
on it.
4 more on there.
Well, yeah. Why don't they just go silver, red, purple,
Yeah.
throw a couple other colors in
Just
there?
put the whole tequila sunrise on that shit.
I like the O's though. That you know why the side patch on
That's-
that looks great with the gold in
That's
there.
nice. Yeah.
That O, the logo, the O's logo of the O is just. I think it's great.
Do you like it with the outline?
In this case, yes.
Okay.
It makes sense here.
Yeah, I think if they would have gone just a plain blue logo on these, they wouldn't have looked as nice.
Nah, because the blue. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it needs the blue and then the white.
Yeah.
The white, yeah.
I'm more
Like on
partial
the-
to the more white ones.
Yeah, like on the Braves one. I mean, if they would have done a light blue logo, I don't think it would have turned out as nice.
Hmm.
Gold logo might have been. Anyway.
Yeah, Leon, which ones did you like here?
For sure, the Diamondbacks. It reminds me of like that frostbite that they did before with the Diamondbacks. So it's like a good second run at it.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, the Boston one really spoke to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
What did it say to you?
like that big ice wall in like Game of
What
Thrones.
did it say? What did it say to
Like
you?
a monster.
Did it tell you go buy that worm hat?
No, but the Boston one was like, buy me.
I think we can connect these stories, like the hemorrhoid hat and the worm.
Mm.
It would be gross, but I think there's a way to connect those stories.
No, I don't want. I will probably lose our PG rating.
We might. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, so let's move on. There's Luis Arroyo is very ornery this evening.
Yeah, he's very, very, very negative.
These are pure bogus. Hat Club making easy money on hot garbage.
Yeah, yep.
What's
He
he say
called
here?
something.
Save your-
he
Save
said
your
all the
money,
minor
people. He's a
league ones.
financial advisor, Luis Arroyo. I'm not making funny, man. You're just in a real mood, man. Now he's a financial advisor now. He's telling people to save their money. I love this guy.
I mean, he came to the Hat Club show to tell people not to buy Hat Club hats. I mean,
No, it's nothing wrong.
you're really
with
going to
it.
enjoy tomorrow's show.
He's not being rude.
No, he's not.
It's just funny. He looks like he woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Mhm.
Where did Hat Club touch you?
I don't know. He's just not happy with the hot garbage they're serving. These I liked.
I did like these.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite. I All right, the Red Sox looks great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Cubs, the New York Giants, and the Red Sox they all to me stand out.
Yeah.
The Diamondbacks, it's not that I don't like it. It's just it's not as strong as those three to me. Those other three, I would put them up against each other.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I thought the Cubs was the best one, but seeing people post, I believe the Gatorade one is the best one. And for me, although I do like the Diamondbacks, we don't have David Seeds over here, so to me, it didn't really scream sunflower seeds.
When you watch baseball,
what do you have?
We got Spits.
Okay.
Do you guys have Spits?
We have Spits, Biggs, Davids, Fisher.
Spits is good.
Sunflower seeds are huge around here.
Yeah, I love me good sunflower seeds. I just never heard of David's seeds before. Although it is a nice hat, it just doesn't scream like Hook. The Cracker Jack one is really, really well done.
It is.
But I think the Gatorade is the best. It's the most wearable, I think.
Most wearable?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a closet like orange lover or something. I don't know. I've been liking orange hats lately.
The most wearable is the Cubs.
Yeah, because of the brown.
Yeah, if you're a mechanic.
Leon,
what's wrong with being a mechanic?
And the orange, the orange if you're a safety cone.
Yeah, if you're a pylon.
Where the hell did Mr. Arroyo go?
I don't know. He's giving his advice.
I want to hear his thoughts on this.
Well,
Mr. Arroyo.
The Cubs really pissed a lot of people off.
Why?
Because they had accidentally released that a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah. I thought they didn't cancel those orders.
They didn't cancel them. They honored all those sales. So today it was very, very limited.
Sucks.
And so it was gone like really before it even went up on the site.
Good looking hat, man.
Panic.
It's very, very nice.
All right.
I went with
Mr. Arroyo. Mr. Arroyo has checked in. He said the Cubs.
The Cubs.
Okay. Well, damn.
That one's not hot garbage. So they released. They released these at NoHo today, and Yodi.
You guys keep talking over. You guys keep talking over each other.
They released
to one another.
Yeah, we're just excited to talk. We haven't uploaded a video in 3 days. So
it's been a while.
But these released at NoHo today, and Mr. Panic himself, Yodi, was handing out donuts to the people in line. That was pretty nice of him.
There's a big line. Did he bring
man of the people? I don't know.
I would have gotten munchkins. Do you know what munchkins are, Leon?
No.
Munchkins are like donut holes, kind of.
Oh, Timbits.
That's what you could call that that worm. That worm's name should be Timbits.
Well, Tim Hortons is...
Hey, listen, actually, if you think about it, that worm is actually probably holding a donut hole.
Yeah, or
it's more likely like a powdered donut hole.
Is Munchkins the brand from like Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Okay. So Timbits is the equivalent because Tim Hortons is the big brand out here.
Yeah, Timbits. That sounds really appetizing. Yeah, it sounds like you're talking about Tim's balls.
What part of Tim that came off with?
Yeah, right. Like
Tim's bits, man. What's wrong?
You want a pair of Timbits? No, I'm good, man.
No, I'll pass.
We take them in packs of 10, 20.
10 bits. I'm all set. You keep your Timbits, pal.
Well, you're eating Munchkins. I mean, that doesn't sound much more.
Leon, I gotta be honest with you, man. I gotta be honest with you. I'd rather eat a Munchkin than a Timbit. Yeah, I don't even want to know what Tim's bits are.
At least you're getting a whole thing, not just bits of something.
If you're eating Munchkins, it sounds like you should be on a registry of some sort.
Jesus Christ, Leon.
Yeah, that. You went dark fast.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's move on. Tim's bits.
So tomorrow,
Leon. So if Tim puts his bits on your forehead, what is that?
The warm man.
All right. So we got
what
do you call it? The worm man.
Worm man.
Yeah, I don't like. Listen, my dad was born in Canada, but I'm not sure I appreciate some of the Canadian cultural pieces that you're exposing me to.
Is what we call them. I'll freeze dry a pack for you or something.
You got the House of Commoners. You've got
House of Commons, yeah.
Commoners. You've got you've got Tim's Bits. What else have you taught us, Leon? You got some bootleg ass candy you keep trying to push on us.
The sunflower seeds are spits. Yeah, we don't got David's seed over here. We're not eating David's seed over here.
We got
that sounds gross.
What do you guys think about these?
I like them.
Yeah, some are good. Some are really good.
I said, send the bill. Give me all them shits.
Oh, Leon. Which ones do you guys like, though? I mean,
so they're all so I did an analysis. So
here we go. You want an in-depth Canadian analysis while I was munching on some Tim's Bits.
Yeah. So the Oakland and the White Sox had previously released at NoHo. Yeah. These ones are a little bit different because they have the white band and a little bit more volt in the logo, in the side patch. Sorry.
All right, Leon. So you did some comparative analysis.
But the Atlanta
attention. Mr. Arroyo is sharing with us Angels and A's. I have to tell you,
I was wrong again.
What?
I those weren't my two favorites. So
I like the Atlanta.
No, I like the Angels. I like that CA logo. I love that logo. And I don't know, man. I like the Boston. I like all these.
So I can't quite tell. Is the logo colors the same as the undervisor, or is it red and infrared?
No, they're infrared unders.
Infrared unders, but the logos, like
no, they're
CA,
red.
They're
red. They look like untouched. Yeah, like how
they look just like regular, like the regular.
Yeah. Like how
specifically the California Angels one that looks just regular with an infrared bottom.
Yeah,
but it works. The Red Sox one I like, but
it's a lot of volt in there.
It's a lot of volt. It's a lot of volt. All right. Well, let's see what else we got. There's one here I don't like.
Ooh,
Phillies.
What? I'm gonna guess the.
He already said which one.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I said.
I said it, and then he nodded.
Oh, I wasn't watching him.
He wasn't watching me.
Sorry.
He was researching Tim's Bits.
And then the Cardinals and the Yankees looks the same as the NoHo release, just white band as opposed to black band.
Yeah.
What's your favorite on this bunch?
Mine's the Cardinals.
Yeah, that Cardinals.
I like the Marlins too, though.
Is this the same thing that like Sneaker Room released with the kiwi bottom? Is it similar?
The Marlins one is.
Yeah, because Volt and Kiwi, I think, they just call it Kiwi, but it's actually Volt.
Yeah, I think in the book it's Cyber Green or Cyber Yellow or something like that.
Yeah.
So do you think they have any claim to be like?
I don't really give a shit about a book.
Do you think they have any claim to be like, yo, you copied us?
No, because anybody can go make a hat with a cyber under and call it whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, for sake of argument, like if they were like the ones that popularized it, I mean, I still feel like they're still releasing them here and there too.
They are.
They had the longest continuous pack of those things.
Okay, so no other store can use cyber under.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying, do they have an argument? I'm asking.
No, I don't think they do. No, I mean it's like well, nobody else can use gray unders because Hat Heaven does that. I mean it's.
I mean, listen. I mean, if we're gonna follow that argument, right? Every kindergartner in the United States would be suing whoever made the earthworm hat.
Right.
I mean, he basically stole that design from the average 6-year-old. Right? But I think Tim Hortons has a claim too. What's next?
More.
I like the Detroit one.
Detroit one's nice.
Are the Toronto and the Mets, did they use off-color stitching? Or is that
They,
just my eyes?
Ben went over this in recap. New Era screwed up.
Hmm.
They sent them the off-color stitching.
Do you guys have a preference? I mean, it kind of looks cool here.
I would prefer the
Mono.
one color. Yeah.
All the
mono
rights,
color.
all the rights starting to play with this.
Yeah.
Yes. I was just speaking to him about that.
In certain color combos, it's not bad. I don't like this. I don't like Royal and Volt.
I actually like Royal and Volt.
I don't.
That Mets hat is really sharp in person, and the Dodgers one is really, really sharp. I know that's light navy, but still, I think the blue and Volt really play well together.
That's not light navy. Is that light navy?
Well, Dodgers is like a light navy as opposed to
Dodgers like a dark royal.
All right. I mean, either way, it's not the regular Royal, but I think the Mets one is really sharp in person.
Okay.
Is this the last slide, Jason?
This is it.
You missed Tony's hat.
Tony's.
Yeah, the Kong Reaper.
That didn't come out yet. Did it come out?
Yeah,
I forgot it. Damn it. Sorry, Tony.
Okay.
Yeah, that was today, wasn't it?
Awkward.
Weird.
It just goes to show.
There's a lot of releases. No, it's all good.
No, there's a lot of releases. I mean, you didn't want to. I know why you didn't put it in here. You didn't want to make the worm look even worse.
Oh, you're right. It would have. Yeah.
We can't have it sell out too fast.
There. Then it could have eaten those other hats, and we wouldn't have to seen it.
Maybe. I mean, those other hats were pretty bad. I don't know. Like, I thought it was I think there's a lot more shock drops coming, right?
They just had a bunch here.
Yeah.
Which one shock dropped? Which one shock dropped?
Let me just share it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I think there's like a Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, there you go.
So these 7 here.
Oh, that Brooklyn one was one of the only ones that were worse than that Brooklyn one were the Mets and Yankees from the original run. That Cleveland's underrated.
Yeah, I don't mind the Brooklyn one. As a hat itself, as a crossover, it's boring.
Wait, what? I didn't see the Seals came out with another. They released a Seals hat. I didn't even see that.
No, it's like a cancel order. It has like one size, one size.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's interesting. So, I'm sure they're being more careful with these crossover hats.
Yeah, they're calling cool fashion now.
What do they call them?
Cool fashion.
I couldn't think of a less cool name. Cool fashion?
Cool fashion. So you can't find them as crossovers. And they're definitely not advertising them with the NBA players like they did last time.
That Minnesota one's nice. We can do whatever we want. We can.
Yeah.
We should probably do like some sort of draft or something at some point. That Minnesota one's really nice.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Isaiah Ryder. The one on the right. One on the left, that's like going way back, right?
Which one are you talking about?
There's only one Minnesota one on
the other one's a Mariners hat.
Oh, the other one's Sonics, yeah. So that Minnesota one reminds me of, like early Kevin Garnett, Isaiah Ryder days.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer out of the Supersonics? The Kelly or the darker green?
I like the darker green just because I don't like that double trident.
Okay, fair enough.
On the Mariners.
I like them.
The Atlanta one's good. It doesn't scream crossover to me though, but it's a good hat nonetheless.
The best out of this bunch to me, this is going to go against, I think, popular opinion, but mine's the Cleveland one.
Ooh, the re-release beats all these old ones. I mean, all these new ones.
Of what was at the top there? Yeah. I think this is a great hat.
Yeah. If you scroll down, you can see the Tony hat too.
Yeah, sorry, Tony.
$0 now. Great. On the other screen, it said $0. That's weird.
Did it?
Yeah.
It did.
For free 99 and $42 shipping.
Yeah. Of these 7, I like the Minnesota one the best.
I'm not mad at that Colorado, like Carmelo Anthony.
No, that's a good hat too. That's a good hat.
Iverson, I don't want to play on the bench days.
Yeah. All right, we can take this down. I guess so we can foreshadow a little bit what's coming up. So we'll have our regular show tomorrow, right? Andre's been in the midst of moving, so he should be back with us, right? Soon. So we'll have our regular show tomorrow night. Really no guests tomorrow night. I think it's just us, right? Like just the family,
nice.
Just the immediate family. And then we'll do keepers. We'll have keepers, sleepers, weepers sometime on Sunday.
Stock report.
We're going to do the stock report as well. We have to refilm the mid-year fitties.
We fucked up.
Nah, it's all right. You know what? That's a silver lining. I think it's probably good that it got messed up.
Yeah,
it'll probably be smoother second time around.
Smoother, and we'll share some of our thoughts and kind of lay the foundation for the second half of the year of what we're going to be looking for as we head towards the second annual Fitties Awards. And we're also going to start having some merchandise pretty soon. We're going to have a website with some merchandise on it, some cool stuff that'll be on there. We'll probably do some cool giveaways coming up pretty soon. We'll have Jason's top 9 tomorrow, right, Jason?
Maybe.
Okay.
So all of you listening and asking where it's been, we are in the midst of baseball season. So USSSA tournaments take up most of my weekends. So really the last thing I want to do is do a top 9 after spending all day at the ballpark. So I might just post it Sunday morning.
Well, if you don't do it, Leon and I can jump on and do our top 9 or something.
Okay. I'll let you guys know. It's supposed to be another late game tomorrow. So.
Yeah, well, we can fill the slot if people.
Is there a mercy rule?
There is 15 after 3 innings or 8 after 4.
All right, so just get big unit, hit 2 grand slams, and the game's done.
He's pretty pumped. He's the starter for the first game tomorrow. Going against.
Are you the kind of dad that screams and shit?
I try not to.
You strike me as the kind that does.
When I coach, yes, but I haven't coached in a while.
You strike me as the kind of dad that's yelling a little bit.
Have you ever got tossed?
Yes. Yeah.
But I thought so.
That's in basketball. Baseball, I don't yell too much.
Oh yeah, because it's much different, right?
Just words of encouragement.
Mm-hmm. Like fuck you.
No, I definitely won't do that.
And one motherfucker.
There's a giant umpire shortage. So we want to keep the ones we do have, even though they're terrible.
Well, it doesn't help when there's like 50 umps in the stands either.
Yes, that is very true. I did yell at an opposing fan last game.
Was he bigger than you?
She was not. No.
Oh,
oh my god! Someone's mom got the business.
So Karen. Jason got into it with a Karen.
There was a Karen. There was a play at second, and I think they called them safe. And some of our parents are yelling. He was out. And this lady yells across the field at us. Well, you have to apply the tag for him to be out. I just yelled back, hey, thanks for explaining the rules to us.
You're like, it was a force, bitch.
And then this old man just starts getting into me like, she wasn't even yelling at you. And I'm like,
oh, Don Zimmer.
Dude, she yelled at our side. You chill out. Watch the game.
Mind your business.
Yep.
I like it. Feisty.
You guys want a preview of what Good Hats is releasing next?
Why not?
Yeah.
Hammer and Hank.
That is nice.
It's nice, right?
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming next.
Ooh.
Now, just so everyone knows too, we're gonna have some extras with this. We got baseball cards coming with these. Leon, I got to give you credit. You really did give the idea. I know you got it from somewhere else too. Kind of, it's been passed along, but we got baseball cards coming. There's gonna be some really good shit coming. But I'll wait till you see this thing in hand. This thing is crazy.
Yeah, the levels and embroidery on that are awesome.
Yep. This one will once we get the pins kind of cleaned up, right? Because we're finishing up the sale of pins. Then we're gonna get the baseball card ready for this one. Wrap up the kid, and then this is gonna be the next one.
You shop drop them?
Yeah, this isn't pre-order, man. It's just gonna drop, and then that's it.
Goodhats.co. Make sure.
Yep. No, not toppers. This is gonna be done on Good Hats, everybody.
Has the crawler found your website yet?
The crawler's gonna help me with my.
The crawler is setting up his website so the crawler can find it much easier.
Okay. All right.
Well, I cleaned up the site a little bit today, but I need Jason's help. But yeah, so this was a fun night, guys. It's kind of cool breaking up the show between Hat Club and everybody else. It kind of keeps it clean and organized for us, right? It makes Saturday a little easier. But I really do appreciate you guys doing this with me. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, drop a like on the video, let us know which of the Hat Club hats are the most necessary for your collection. Until next time, Pierre, Leon, and Jason, we out. Stay fitted, guys.